Prying loose the remains of the fallen SDF-1, the Robotech Master's lost protoculture factory, a detachment of Bioroids was discovered by a patrol from the Army of the Southern Cross.
The Earth's been invaded for a second time. Nobody's sure just why, but we know who's responsible. An alien force calling themselves the Robotech Masters. The Robotech Masters look as human as you or me. Not that it matters much what he looks like. Earthlings aren't the kind to take invasions lying down. So the time came to strike back. It was my fault that Bowie, one of my troopers, was captured by the Bioroids. So the least I could do was try to make amends by rescuing the poor guy. Sure enough, we eventually succeeded in setting Bowie free. The question remains, what do we do now?
And now for news from the war front. While Earth forces were successful in disabling one of the enemy craft, the remainder of the massive invasion armada maintains a steady and ominously silent orbit at 36,000 kilometers. Robotech Master Zor, the military commander of the invading fleet, has temporarily ceased hostilities on all fronts. The reasons for the ceasefire are as unknown as the motives behind this brutal and unprovoked assault on our planet.
Huh. Wow. You get assigned a district like this, and patrol duty doesn't look so bad after all. Well, men, this is going to be a true test of your character.
All right, everybody, we start our patrols from here. And don't do anything I wouldn't,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll patrol the discos.
And I'll start with that bar over there.
Yeah, you'll end with it, too.
Angelo, why do I have this feeling you'd rather be staying here,
Because you're a mind reader, I guess.
All right, move out!
Idiot.
Like starving men at a banquet, the troopers fan out over the blinking neon city.
Huh? Lady, this is your lucky night. You seem to like that coat a lot.
What?
I admire your taste.
Will you buy it for me,
Well, now, I just might be persuaded. Let's see. Yikes! That's more than I make in a year! On second thought, red's not your color. Listen, why don't you and I go someplace and get ourselves a drink?
Thanks anyway. Maybe some other time.
Sure. Some other time. Anytime you say. Maybe I come off too insincere. Well, it's her loss.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I have some very grim news. According to this report, Zor has broken his self-imposed ceasefire. At 0800 today, he attacked our suburban base station in Sector 3. The entire sector with all its inhabitants was destroyed. 20 survivors were taken prisoner by the enemy. The populace is understandably in a state of near panic. There's been rioting and the airwaves are jammed with people wanting to know what the devil's going on. I want to know how this could happen. Excuse me, Supreme Commander, but how on earth could we be caught so completely off guard?
Sir, I'm sorry I can't explain it. I wish I could. But what's past is past, and we must look forward now. Our only viable response is to strike back quickly and with force. Obviously, we must demonstrate to the enemy that we are willing and capable of defending ourselves.
And Chief of Staff Emerson, do you share the Commander's opinion?
Speaking candidly, sir, we know next to nothing about Zor, and until we do, I cannot recommend any mission that would risk our men and ships.
What are you saying? We're talking about the fate of the Earth here.
I'm aware of that, but tell me what will be gained by sending our pilots to almost certain destruction.
I will not stand for this. You are in no position, sir, to question the abilities of our fighting forces.
Very well, Commander. Prepare to attack.
Oh, the fools.
All ground personnel, clear the launch area. Commence ignition sequence. Ignition. Check. All systems, check. Fighter crews, we have a green light. We have a green light. First battle wing, you are cleared for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
First wing is away. Second battle wing, take off.
The Robotech fighters thunder down the runway and take off, answering their call to glory.
Believe me, Rolf, this was the only way.
I hope to God you're right.
On my order, fire!
They're throwing up some kind of defense shield, sir.
Fighter 32, get your fighters out of there! All right, boys, follow me in.
Attack wings 2 and 8 have disengaged from enemy. Attack wings 3, 4, and 7 report severe losses. All other wings fail to respond. Believed to be terminated. Repeat, terminated.
How can this be happening to us?
We haven't even put a dent in Zor's ship. Any signs of a counterattack from the enemy?
Negative, sir. They're not moving.
Damage report.
Current list of fighters confirmed terminated.
All those men destroyed.
It's a disaster.
We better call off the attack.
All units disengage. Return to base at once.
On the hasty decision of one stubborn man, hundreds of young lives were lost in a hopeless gesture. Meanwhile, the Robotech Master's mighty ship floats above the Earth, untouched, unscathed, and apparently unbeatable.
It's my duty to inform you Robotech will be right back. I've been ordered to tell you Robotech is back.
Professor Miles Cochran and his colleague, Dr. Samson Beckett, probed the remains of an enemy Bioroid in the Robotech Research Laboratory.
I am now activating ultraviolet scanner. All right, let's see exactly what type of mecha we're dealing with here.
Data on its way. Bioroid. Hovercraft. Some kind of assault ship.
Okay, how about the damages received? See if you can get me a readout on that.
All right. Requested data on its way. I'm punching up a schematic of the infrastructure. As you can see, internal damage is minimal. Look, Professor, I just can't believe it.
Try focusing the probe on that area.
Right. No mistake, definite traces of biogenetic matter.
That means there was something alive in that thing.
Something with a highly complex genetic code. Just look at it.
Can you extrapolate an image of whatever it was? I thought so.
Incredible!
I bet it's human.
But there's no human being even remotely capable of such technology.
We'll have to start rechecking our findings right away. We've got to be absolutely sure.
Are you suggesting Zor is human, not a miniaturized Zentraedi? You mean that Dana and Bowie were actually correct in their observations?
Yes, we triple-checked our analysis and it always came out the same, sir.
So then we're fighting our own kind.
It complicates things a bit, doesn't it?
It does if it's true. It's just like brothers slaughtering each other. You have something for me?
Yes, sir. I have the report of our losses. 97 ships lost or out of commission. Pilots, 407 dead. Combat ground personnel, 359 dead. Non-combatants, 237 dead. And to the best of our calculations, 319 missing in action.
Those missing in action, where are they?
Unfortunately, they are all adrift somewhere out in space, sir.
Are you sure of that?
Sir?
Nothing. Out.
There you go.
If you knew how much I needed this.
I know, it's certainly not very encouraging.
And that was only one ship.
I tell you, they could have got through if they hadn't have been called off.
Angie, I'm telling you, that ship's design renders a frontal assault a complete impossibility.
Huh. I almost forgot that the professor knows everything.
Well, I know enough to realize that today's attack was nothing but an exercise in utter futility.
I'd say that's kind of obvious, isn't it? There must be some weak spot in that ship.
Exactly right. To start with, I've deduced that his ship is not powered by an engine as we know it.
But how does the thing get from place to place without an engine?
It apparently folds space by twisting opposing forces.
Space folding, huh? So if you upset the hyperbalance, you've got yourself an unstable ship.
What exactly are you thinking about, Dana?
An ancient offensive military strategy.
Try that again?
Don't worry about it. Come on, Louie. We've got work to do.
Huh? It's only a theory, I admit. But it's based on very sound reasoning. I've scanned the entire ship for a central power source. As you can see, there's no sign of one anywhere. But I found a biomagnetic induction network. It seems to be creating a perpetual biomagnetic cycle by drawing the protoculture molecules together and then forcing them apart.
Yeah, but what does that have?
It appears to harness the power of these two strong megaforces.
Through magnetic bonding.
You see, the ship's structure is simultaneously trying to explode and implode.
And this reaction is the real source of its power?
So if we destabilize the bioequilibrium of that reaction, we'll knock the whole thing out of whack, right?
Yes, theoretically.
Well, then you find the right spot and we'll see the job gets done.
I don't think the Chief of Staff will choose you for the mission. Not with your track record.
Oh, I beg to differ. I think we're the perfect choice.
Later, at the headquarters of Dana's squadron,
Professor Cochrane agrees completely. We're the only ones with a chance to knock that thing out of the sky. Bowie, General Emerson is a very reasonable man, and he was a friend of your father's. He'll understand.
But that was years ago.
I know you resent the fact that your dad asked him to keep an eye on you. But why take that out on us? This is your chance to show those dinosaurs what the younger generation can do. Bowie, our destiny lies in your hands.
That's right. Listen to her, Bowie.
Now, Sergeant, he's doing his best to understand. Oh, Bowie, you selfish little... Oh, Bowie, if I can't go on this mission, I'll never be able to look at myself in the mirror again. Oh, Bowie, can't you try to understand? Let bygones be bygones. Let Emerson know how much this means to us, please.
No.
He must realize that we'd never, ever let anything happen to you while
All right, ma'am, I'll talk to him. Stop crying.
That's it, Bowie. I could just...
an hour later, our heroes find themselves in the Ministry of Terrestrial Defense.
Professor Cochrane seen these?
Yes, sir. I think I can safely say he's in complete agreement with my findings.
Uncle Rolf? General, if all of this is true, we finally have the means of combating the aliens on our own terms.
It's an insane mission. Hopeless. Anyway, I don't have the pilots to spare.
Sir, excuse me, but what are we, chopped liver? Well, I mean, you have to do something, sir, and as you said, you've got nobody else.
I see. You think you can do it?
Yes.
Good hunting, Lieutenant.
The plan calls for a squadron of fighters to keep the enemy occupied, while the 15th Tactical Corps tries to slip under the defense shields.
Just a scratch. Maintain course. Here we go. We did it! We made it through.
Out of the frying pan.
Open landing doors.
Is everyone accounted for?
Roger, we're all down.
All right, first we pierce the hull and expose the biomagnetic network. Then we concentrate our fire and blast this spaceship out of whack.
Uh-oh, we've got company.
Forget the Bioroids. We're not after them. Out of my way.
We have a disturbance on the ship's hull. It appears that they have successfully infiltrated the defense shield, sir.
Sorry, guys. You'll have to do better than that.
I've been hit, Lieutenant!
Louie, Battleoid! Better luck next time. Louie, did we do it?
Yes, ma'am. It looks like we found that biomagnetic network.
That's what we came here for. Let's hit it.
Here we go! Watch out!
That's it, Lieutenant. The reactor that harnesses the magnetic bonding. If we hit the base of the tower with a hypermagnetic particle beam, we'll destabilize the entire system.
Then let's do it to it.
Look out! Go ahead, we've got you covered.
Okay, leave it to me.
I suggest you hurry.
I'm just finding my range. There.
Looks like you knew what you were talking about, Louie.
Okay, Transport 1, get us out of here.
It's breaking up. I never would have believed it. Assault force, stand by.
Mobilize all forces at Zor's landing point at once.
Yes, sir.
Once a seemingly invincible source of terror, now a helpless mass of burning wreckage, the great ship sinks like a dying beast onto the cold, hard earth. A fiery symbol of mankind's first victory in a war for the very survival of Earth.
Boy, nothing's cheap anymore.
Could have been worse.
I guess.
Thank you.
You really should stop spending your paycheck before it's even yours.
You party pooper.
What?
Huh. That's my outfit.
Oh, and I saved for months.
Aren't you a little young for that dress?
Maybe a little short, too.
Bowie!
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Very
nice.
Bye-bye.
Well, I'll be.
In our next episode, the war returns to the Earth as the Robotech Masters press the attack. The control of protoculture is essential if the Robotech Masters are to maintain their hold on the interplanetary syndicate that they have created. And so, a battle which starts out with regimented discipline and high hopes for victory on both sides degenerates into a brutal and undefendable high-tech brawl. Be sure to be watching next time for Prelude to Battle, the next chapter in the thrilling adventures of Robotech.